Okay, guys, Ingloser here, back with another Final Fantasy update. And here is, they recently announced a new trailer online, basically for Final Fantasy 15, named Dawn Trailer. It just recently released a few hours ago. For those of you who were wanting a release date announcement, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but no such thing was announced. From what I gathered, the premise of the trailer was to dictate the relationship between two primary characters, a young boy and an adult. Most likely, from what I gathered, right, it's their father and son because of a later passage shown in the trailer. Who I believe will be very relevant to the story or the plot, right? But the kid who was in the arms of his father was obviously the main character who we're playing as in the story, right? Anyways, guys, I'm gonna be bringing you a trailer analysis and my depiction of what I believe the trailer was about. And anyways, guys, here we go. So this takes place 15 years before the actual story, from what I gathered. I, for one, am really excited for this because we'll get more in-depth analysis of not only the character of the child, sorry for not knowing his name at the moment, but also the father as well, right? 15 years is quite a long time, so quite a bit happens in between that, and I'm assuming this is what the trailer is depicting. Now, fate would fall into the father and son of Lucis. I'm not sure who Lucis is, but this is just confirmation, right, that it's between a father and son. Now, I don't know who that guy is in the background. He could be a knight. He's definitely an antagonist from what I can see. We don't know much about him as of now. Maybe you guys do know. Please feel free to let me know in the comment section below. Now, I don't know who this girl is either. She's very interesting. She's very pretty, right, for her age and stuff. But whatever, we don't know much about her either, as far as I'm concerned. But please, guys, let me know if you have any clue who this kid is. Now, a passage appears reading as follows: as the stars chose the sun to be their light. Stars, right? A fixed luminous point in the sky, remote incandescent body like the sun, celestial body, whatever. It could be metaphorical, but the sun, right? Who are they referring to? It clearly refers to a significant other, right? Could it be the child seen in the trailer? Let me know. To be their light. Basically, that's telling us what destiny has chosen a child for a greater cause, but what exactly could they be referring to? This is definitely very vague. We also see a dog without an owner walking in the rain. What's with the dog, and what's with with this left leg? Right, you see something in his left leg. Like, could it be like the owner or the pet of someone? We don't know. And what's his significance, right? Like, obviously they're spending time to show you a dog. He definitely pertains to someone important to the story. We just don't know who yet. And then you see another passage reading as follows: the father could but hold him and mourn his destiny. Right, the father clearly referring to the adult. So further confirmation that the earlier pass or the adult holding the child. Further confirmation, right? It's self-explanatory. However, it showcases just how great the graphics have become. Right, the attention to detail is superb, and so on. Right, and and it says, and mourn his destiny. Whose destiny? The kids or his own? What destiny could they be talking about, right? It's probably foreshadowing his father's death of some sort. The phrase could be referring to the father, for when he says, "I will always be with you," always, right? As he's crying, he's definitely in great grievance. Could he be saying goodbye for good? In the end, you also see cloud figures up in the sky. You see 3 different figures behind the building. I don't know what it could be referring to. Is it foreshadowing bosses that you're supposed to fight in the game? I don't know, but it definitely did caught my attention. And yet another passage reading as follows is it's the last one, and it says, "Now the sun rises, the dawn of a new king." Okay, now the sun rises. A few years must have passed, judging from context, claiming the throne of his father. Perhaps, right, his father probably died. The dawn of a new king could be confirming that his father died during a mission of some sort. But let me know what you guys think of that. Essentially, this trailer was just setting up for something much bigger, and Square Enix is just teasing us at this point. The CGI definitely has seen a significant increase, not only in the face capture, but also the character body movements as well. The trailer is fairly short. It's roughly about 3 minutes long. I'll place a link in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys thought of this trailer. Anyways, guys, this is Enclosure, signing out.